Alright, what's going on everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe. We're just going to run this Organ Catalyst alert there for the gift from the Lotus. I've got it in private. I'm going to assume that I'm going to run solo here. I didn't see anyone online from my friends list. So let's get this party started. Got lots to talk about in here with you guys. So I got some questions for you, some thoughts, some upcoming things, so that way you know what's coming out here, content-wise, all that good stuff. We'll do it while I'm running this. So, first off, yeah, I'm just trying to get something out to you guys for Warframe. I've been very busy with a million things this week, and yeah. So, what I am looking at, we'll start out here. Warframe content-wise. So right now I'm on the Pyrana. This is my first forma in. I'm looking at probably 2 forma. I'm trying to get through this thing as quick as I can for you, because I know you guys are all going to be building it. That's on PC. PS4 guys, I know that a build has been submitted for you. They're just waiting for certification from Sony, and you guys will have a new update coming probably, I would say, next week. When we get our next update, you will have your next PlayStation update, so you're going to have some new content coming to you. Specifically what it is at this moment, I do not know. I know it's update 13.3 is what they were saying, but with the last thing they did, they threw in everything into that one of those other dates, so you're going to probably have a whole bunch of content coming in. So if there's any questions about any of the new stuff, you know, feel free to check out the channel. Obviously, you know, I've got gameplay showing all the new weapons and gear and all that stuff, as well as some builds, so forth and so on. If you ever have any questions on it, you guys, for my subscribers, non-subscribers, everybody you know, just ask. I will gladly answer it best as I can. Anyway, with that said, okay, Amprex is done. I finished the forma on him, I should say it, the weapon. I've got my screenshots that I need, and I've got some video footage, which includes me failing twice in the middle of it because of my stupidity, and that's just simple user error, but hey, it happens. That's the reality of the game, right? And stupid user error. But so I've got Amprex build coming up. I'm gonna try and I gotta say I've got Amprex build coming out for this weekend. I'm gonna try to get this Pyrana build with the multi-forma out this weekend. Going to get an Asterid build out for you guys. I was asked if I would put together an Asterid build, and interestingly enough, that was one weapon that had just been sitting inside the clan dojo that I totally forgot to get. So I went ahead and I picked that up. I've already leveled it to 30, and I'm going to put in a build video together there. I'm going to try to get that one out this weekend as well. It will be all within the next couple days. And of course I have the Scoliac here that I'm finally ready with. So that one's coming out as well. Bear in mind, for you guys that do follow me, that enjoy my builds, I guarantee you that these 4 builds that I have intentions of getting out in the next couple days here, they are different than what else is out there. I know that most of you guys know me by now. I don't do cookie cutter builds like everybody else does. I have to point that out because I did look around a bit after I did my first gameplay or 2 of the Pyrana, and I started looking around, and I'm actually quite surprised to see that everybody is doing the same kind of cookie cutters in terms of builds, and it's actually I don't understand. I mean, it's boring. I mean, does everybody just so complacent, however you want to put it, to this is the way it has to be done. It can't be done any other way. This is how it is done. Follow it this way. In no manner of putting this, I mean, that's bullshit. I'm sorry. So I've been talking with the guys in the clan. I mean, that's just bullshit. It's boring. Okay, build it this way, build it this way, build it this way. Come on. Put some love into the game. You know what I'm saying? Put some love into the weapon. Not just, okay, well, this is the way you should build it for this faction and that faction and that faction. And I'm not calling anyone out, but I'm just saying that I'm seeing this. I'm seeing new Warframers come out and start basically mimicking the builds of the more popular Warframers that are out there. And it's just boring me. Sorry, man. I like to take the weapon. I like to use the weapon. I like to feel what I think is the best part of the weapon. And sure, maybe it's not the best build on a technical standpoint of, you know, huge DPS or this is the best that or that, whatever. Dude, that's all freaking calculations. If you're going to play the game and enjoy it, just build it the way you really want to. I mean, I appreciate you guys watching my builds and getting some good value out of them. I know a number of you have said you've got, you know, this build is pretty cool. I like it. It worked out really good for me. And you also offer suggestions when I do builds in comments. I have no problem with you guys offering suggestions to others. I encourage it. You know, I mean, a build is obviously based off of how somebody plays the game. You are welcome to leave comments on build videos that I make and say, hey, I tried it this way, I tried it that way, and this seemed to work out a little better for me. And that just gives more people more chances to try it out different ways and see what ultimately works for them to make them happy with the weapon. Because, quite frankly, every weapon in this game can be viable and can be really good if you take the time to put it together and not just sit there and watch a simple cookie cutter that comes out every week or every 2 weeks from now tons of people, including brand new Warframers, because they think that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, well, I'm done ranting about that. You know, I just, it's like I looked around YouTube and this is what I saw, the same builds from everybody. And it's like, wow, how boring. I'm trying to do things a little different for you as best as I can. I'm trying to keep it fresh and try to do. I believe gameplays are very important, in addition to builds and stuff, and because that way you can actually see the weapon working. You can see, okay, this build that I've put together actually works. I prove my builds to everybody by showing you gameplay of them. Others will just make a build video and say, this is the way it is, but you're not actually going to see the gameplay footage except for 2 or 3 clips of me actually killing a couple of things. To me, it just doesn't seem right. You know, and it's fine. They put a lot of effort into what they do. There's nothing wrong with what that is. I have a difference of opinion, and I think everybody should be open to their own interpretation on how they build things. And that's just the way it is. Anyway, so we're looking at Amprex coming out for a build. I think you guys will really like it. Yeah, it's crazy fun. It's Pyrana. Trying to get through the double forma here, at least double forma. It should just be double forma. I guarantee you this build is different than what is out there already. I want to get the Scoliac and I want to get the Acer. Those are the next 4 build videos. I will try to have at least one a day for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. If I can get it in sooner, I will get them in over the weekend. If I can get the full sets in, or all 4 in over the weekend, I will for you. But as you guys know, I've got like 20 million things going on, and I do enjoy when I'm in here. I enjoy talking with whoever's on here that messages me. Anyone that ever joins my sessions, you know, you guys are always welcome to join my sessions, or when I join random sessions. Gotta be honest, I've been online with a couple of you guys lately. It's actually, I don't know how to put it. It's either, it's cool and it's weird at the same time to be able to enter a session, a random group, and somebody say, hey, are you that guy from YouTube? I mean, that's pretty awesome to be known, and I'm humbled by it. And I think it does add to some conversations in game as well. And usually I am recording. I'm not always recording, but usually I am recording most of my stuff. So you never know when you'll be able to get onto a video with me. Anyway, so we've got all that. It's starting to really get into Payday 2. There's a lot in Payday 2 that I just did not know about. So we've been doing more Payday 2 videos, basically watching us progress through. As we are getting better, we're getting higher level up, we're going to be putting out better video content on the different contracts. We're at the point where we'll make videos on hard contracts and up, not just your standard normal contracts. That way you can at least see them. And generally we're going to do it on our first run through on it, myself and the guys. That way you can either see us be real newbie or you can see us be really good. But you know, like when we get into Death Wish and Overkill, we may run them a couple times until we get them to the point where we're ready to actually record it and say, listen, we got this down. This is your best way to do it. So hopefully you enjoy those when we bring those out. You know, we got the different weapon configurations and everything that's going on in there as well. Defiance, obviously. Leveling the new character with main missions that I'm trying to pull out. I've got a few that I've backlogged. I haven't even put them on the channel yet, so I'm going to get those out. I got like 4 of them already in main missions. I'm going to be bringing you more content, of course, with Defiance. A number of the guys in the clan. You got Neo Cryptor. Definitely, he's doing some Defiance stuff right now in terms of videos as well from the clan and the community. Yes, we got that. You know, Firefall's got some stuff coming up. I do not have it installed at this moment. I know you guys, the few of you that enjoy my Firefall, it will come back. They have some big content changes coming up from what I've been reading and looking at. It looks like they're taking it back to the original days from like back when I started playing in the early 2012 type of days, where it's going to be pretty fun in terms of building up your characters and XP and all that. So that's coming out. Obviously, we got some racing stuff coming. We still got Nogcraft going on, even with this whole Mojang EULA crap that's been happening. We are going to keep pursuing through our Nogcraft stuff. We just started a new map. So I haven't done any recording on the new map yet because I've just been letting the guys get in there and do their things, get themselves set up. You name it, we got a lot of stuff coming. You know, we're going to have the Borderlands pre-sequel. That's going to definitely be on the channel. Already working on that. That's going to be one of those that I can't even guarantee who I'm going to be doing video with, because there's so many people on my friends list, so many of you guys, so many in the community, in my community, in the clan, that play it, that we're going to be doing a lot of video footage on that when that comes out in October. If you haven't heard, Gauntlet is coming out. Yeah, the remade Gauntlet. Plan on that coming out to my channel. That's not until September. We're already working on doing that, talking about how we're going to do that. And there's just a lot of stuff coming out here. And of course, you know, I'm going to keep doing overviews and updates and that type of content on here because a lot of you enjoy that. It's easier to watch a video or listen to a video while you're at work about all the changes. And so I'm going to keep doing that as I have, and I'm going to keep improving it. I take your suggestions and I try to put them all together. Now, I will never honestly think I'll ever get a full, perfect video that will satisfy everybody, but I'm trying to get as much stuff that you ask me to put into a video that somebody else isn't doing per se. I say, hey, listen, I haven't seen anyone doing this. Can you please put it into your content? Because, you know, I actually had somebody say, can you please put this into your content? Or somebody else say, can you put this into your... They send me messages because they know that I will do it, for one. And, you know, and I'm happy to. If I can figure out a way to make it work best, if I put something new in and you don't like it and we need to tweak a setup on something, let me know in comments, as always. You guys are very good at letting me know, and there's ways that we can tweak it, and we will do that. When I did this Pyrana video, the first look at the Pyrana video, I actually ran 4 or 5 missions, and then I gave you a quick 10 minutes with how I set it up in each mission, what I felt about the weapon. And that was generally received pretty well. I'm not sure how often I'll do that, but I'm going to try to do a method like that. Obviously, I won't be buying every weapon. Some stuff obviously crafted, whatever, but for the most part, when I do it, I'm going to try to do my initial first looks on weapons that way from now on, because it was generally well received, and if there's anything in there you want to have me add additional to what I was doing, let me know, and I will do that. And, you know, I'm all for helping out anyone else if they have questions. I try to go around to other people's channels from time to time, and I look at newer Warframers, and I try to offer suggestions on how you can make your videos a little bit better, more entertaining to people. You know, this isn't a competition. This is me trying to have fun, trying to be enjoyable, trying to help others. So, for me, that's what it's all about. You know. And the same as we're slowly growing the community, guys, members that are doing more videos. Everybody's becoming part of our network, and we're doing that, and that's a whole nother video in itself. But so expect a lot of things to come out. Obviously, my usual how I've been doing it and how it's been working over the past, I don't know how many months. I mean, I looked at when I started doing overview videos here in Warframe, started back at the Necros days, when I actually started doing like full complete overviews on updates, and it's been generally well received from that point on. We've enhanced it again with the help of everyone that has consistently left comments and liked the videos and whatnot. So thank you for that, and we will keep growing it and making it better as time moves on, along with, you know, all the other videos. I take those suggestions the best I can into those videos as well. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I didn't talk too much your brains out. You know, hit that like button if you did. Comments below as I asked if you have any. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share it with your friends, and I will catch you guys next time. See you later.